Hello to my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. Welcome back to Healing to Go to Row. My name is Shay. If you're new, welcome. And if you're a returner, I fuck with you. I love and appreciate your support. And today we're going to do a spiritual message, spiritual advice. I'm going to pick a card for some advice for any of you Scorpios that may need it, or anyone in your environment that may need it. If you're interested in any readings or channel messages, you can check out all the information in the description box. I also have a second channel, so if you're interested in checking that out, that link will also be there. Keep in mind, tarot is entertainment, so if it ain't resonating with you, don't make it, baby. So, okay, Spirit, what is it that we have for the Scorpios? Okay, that came out pretty quick. You have a tall tale, and then I have uncharted sea. So intuitively, I feel like it's something about your lineage, something about you, a long line of royalty, a long line of family, something that you're connected and tapped into. I also feel like whoever I'm speaking to is a great storyteller. You're good at creating an illusion. This not always have to be bad, because those are great liars as well. But it's almost like being a filmmaker. Good at, I wouldn't say creating an illusion, but kind of sparking people's imagination with the stories that you tell and how you tell them. You may even been a person, like maybe growing up, would go through something, right? And it's not even as juicy as you made it to be, but because you told the story, it made it seem so much interesting. Something about your energy and the energy that you exude. I do see a lot of dark colors here. So I don't know why, but I'm getting the energy of hidden. I also just heard a magician, something about a granddad. I don't know. Somebody in your family may have been a magician, or it was something that they're passionate about. Or you may be watching YouTube videos on magicians and people playing tricks and illusions. Something about illusions. A tall tale. I do see Pinocchio here with this long nose, so I don't know. You may be getting lied to, or you're just a great ass liar. Take it how it resonates, and remember that no energy is good or bad. It's how you use that energy. So some people lie to get themselves out of trouble. Some people lie to get other people in trouble. Like I said, it's about how you use energy. I also see 5 and 3 here, which equals 8. So that may be significant to you. Or I feel like you're in the in-between of something. In the in-between of some sort of phase or transformation. But we're going to read what the card says. And it's 35. Okay. 35, where you at? 35, where you at? Okay, a tall tale. Key concepts. Denial, concealing the truth so you can manipulate and control a situation. Fear-based communication, creating a narrative to hide behind. Not allowing the fear of what others will think to influence your words. Learning to communicate from a place of authenticity. So, yeah, somebody's definitely a fucking liar. I feel like Spirit is saying that, I mean, you may not like the message that I'm about to give, Scorpio, but it's almost like a wake-up call. Either if you're not this person, this is definitely someone in your environment who uses their tongue to manipulate people into getting what they want. It's a very controlling energy. It kind of reminds me of the King of Cups, and it's because you really don't have control over your own emotions and self-awareness. So you use the power of your tongue to manipulate situations. And that's a form of witchery if you didn't know. And do know that what goes around comes around. So this could be for you, like I said, or someone else. Take it how it resonates. And I'm not giving you this advice to say, oh, you're such a liar. I'm giving you this advice to help you realize your fault, so that way you can stop blaming yourself and other people for certain things, which in turn influences you to be a manipulator and feel like you have to manipulate to get what you want. You know what I mean? Okay, and this says, you or someone else is telling a tall tale right now. You always know if a falsehood is spoken because it doesn't feel grounded. When you lie, you get high on an illusionary sense of power that is doomed to fail at some point. You feel driven by the fear of exposure, but something makes you stick to your story even though you know it has no sustenance. Whatever lie we are caught up in isn't always important as the motive for it. Why does anyone lie? I don't know why, but I'm getting the energy of someone who may lie to keep someone around because they love them, and it's kind of backfiring. I don't know why. But it's like, what's the point? The truth is set you free. Because if the relationship isn't meant to be, it's going to fall to pieces anyway. It's definitely going to crumble anyway. Perhaps we don't believe the truth is good enough, or we want to help, or we want to keep doing what we know we shouldn't be doing. Then there's the lie put forth while in denial, such as hiding an active addiction. In this scenario, we may believe our own lies. The tall tale, the white lie, the stretching of the truth, and the blatant fabrication are all about control. What I was saying earlier about control. Not only that, when you start lying to people and lying becomes a habit, you start lying to yourself, which in turn alters your state of consciousness. Because then you believe in a false reality. You believe in an illusion. The desire for it, the lack of it, and the need to maintain it, which they are talking about control, is so we can manipulate the outer world and hide our inner one. Right. Today, ask for the truth. Be willing to pay the price and be okay with the vulnerability your lie is exposing in yourself and others. Transparency is required to get you where you need to go. To be truly empowered to reveal the strength of what is true and authentic. Any other path leads to a dead end. Remember that saying the truth will set you free, what I said, and get ready to fly unfettered. So that was beautiful, you know what I'm saying? I get the message, and you know what I mean? Don't take it as something bad or being picked on. Take it as some sort of awakening. Spirit is asking me to read this bottom card. I'm not going to read it all. I'm just going to read the key concepts, but it may have a lot to do with this. And it's also interesting in 10, in some sort of completion of a cycle. This says the uncharted sea. So it's almost like going on adventures that aren't discovered. Also, I'm getting the energy of traveling, like the world card. Blue, you may be, oh, well, you definitely are a water sign if you're a Scorpio. And then this does remind me of like the Scorpio sign and being stinging of the sea. Or is this Scorpio? Yeah, this is Scorpio. Sorry. Uncharted Sea 46. Stepping into the unknown without a map, moving beyond your comfort zone, choosing to do things differently, trusting in the ebb and flow of life, being in the dark and letting curiosity lead, the faith that all will be well. So I'm getting the energy of kind of let go of fears. It's something that you're afraid of. Let go of control. Let go of trying to control things and manipulate things. Kind of just let it go. Like, be free, Scorpio. This was beautiful, actually. I loved it. Anyway, I love you, and if it helped you in any kind of way, make sure you like and subscribe. And yeah, share it. It may help someone else. Thank you. Bye.